getting money, rains, no sleep. Every day I work my thumb. I don't get to take off. A hater get up. I'm ready like lift off. I never been nowhere, but I'm ready to stay gone. Nothing ever lasts long. I'm always beating the odds. Taking all these trips, I had to go and get a passport. I'm just trying to live. I don't know what these mad for. I just had to do and got a really big bag for. You still at your mama crib and getting money, you gotta ask for it. I'm tired of complaining. I gotta change my situation. Looking at the view outside, I thought I would never make it. Every day they take, but that don't stop the money making. If you want it, go and take it. Ain't no point in hesitating. I don't wanna be on the ground when the time flies. Had so many friends go, I wonder when it's my time. I live every day like I'll die by the nighttime. It took me so long getting back to my right mind. I don't wanna be on the ground when the time flies. Had so many friends go, I wonder when it's my time. I live every day like I'll die by the nighttime. It took me so long getting back to my right mind.
It's the NFL on EA Sports as you get a look inside Gillette Stadium here in Foxborough. A moment ago, the pride of Massachusetts, the Patriots, introduced to this, as always, sold-out crowd as they get set to go head-to-head with the Seattle Seahawks. Their meeting in Super Bowl 49 was thrilling. What's in store here? The Pats and Seahawks are underway. That'll be taken in the end zone. And he'll make it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line.
Football team. Hey, alert. Now watch one. You go tight. You got tight. You got tight right there. Big dash. Go. 19. 25. Check safety. Check. Go. Check 50. Tighten up. One foot.
They'll throw on first down with Wilson. And the catch is made here by Tyler Lockett. And he goes out of bounds just shy of the 45. A good pickup there, 21 yards.
Brandon, so many times we see the crossing route start as a quick hitter, but in this play, he had time in the pocket and waited for him to clear going across.
19. Check 37. No. Off. Shoot. Alert. Hook. 24. Check 24.
Now Wilson on first down. Forced out to his left. Going for Metcalf on the deep ball. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up second down.
Well, that certainly looked like something that they discussed all week in practice getting ready for this one. Take the big shot right out of the gate. At worst, you'll open up the defense a little bit, loosen them up, have them back on their heels.
Check 49.
Second and 10 now. Wilson steps away to his left.
Watch twit.
And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long way out there, but it'll be third down. So now 3rd and 10. They had the big play to start the drive, but 2 incompletions since.
Watch the safety creep. Out. Check three. Bang. Hey, zero. Just right.
Wilson will throw again. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Jamie Collins able to get him down for a loss of 11, and it brings up 4th down. On 4th down, ready to punt, Michael Dixon. Back deep is Philip Dorsett. This is fielded at the 7. A good return there. Call it 13 yards. And the Patriots take over.
At their own 20-yard line.
Brady and the Patriots now 1st and 10 at the 20. They'll run it here. This is James White. And he's going to get 7 out of this before being taken down at the 27. Now, you often say that sort of opens the playbook now, 2nd and short. What do you think, early shot here?
I like where you're going. Obviously, we've been together for a while because you know me. I want to take that shot early and loosen things up.
50. 49.
On play action, now Brady. And it's hauled in by Ben Watson. And they're able to get this one across the 35. That goes as a gain of 11 and a Patriot first down.
They had 2 tight ends in the formation on that one. It looked to me like he had his pick of receivers downfield.
I think he was just planning on going over the middle. That's what he did.
Picked up first down, too.
Reload! Hey, Charlie! Alpha!
On play action, it's Brady. Complete to Watson, the tight end. And able to rip off a big chunk of yardage before being dropped inside the 40. 23 yards, the final tally. First down, here's White. Tackle made by Ziggy Ansah.
Well, he was looking for some running room, and there wasn't a whole lot of it there on that play. I think he was lucky to get a couple of yards out of it because those defenders, they were rallying to the football pretty quickly.
Throwing on 2nd and 8. Brady. Philip Dorsett hauls it in. And that'll wind up moving the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the Seahawks 18.
I think it all came together there. In-breaking route, drove it with excellent pace. Money throw right there to move the sticks.
Into the red zone, it's Brady. To the goal line, but it's incomplete. Brady's incompletion on first down leads to a 2nd and 10.
Here we go. 6 guys.
Throwing again. Brady. And that is incomplete.
Brady's pass thrown to the sideline and incomplete. Brings up 3rd down.
This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10.
Sugar! Hey, zoom!
Play action. Now it's Brady. He rifles one that's intercepted. Shaquille Griffin with a pick. And he will be out of bounds on what will wind up being the final play of this first quarter. No score after 1 on EA Sports. Wilson and the Seahawks take over now 1st and 10 at their own 11. Now Rashad Penny. And strong running there gets this up over the 15-yard line.
14.
Dante Hightower on the stop. On 2nd down, here's Penny. After a gain of 5, they'll wind up being about a length of the football short here on 3rd down.
Check 4. Check that right there. Check 52. Say. Zebra. Undercrunch.
They'll try and run for it with Penny. And he's going to get the first down here as he's taken down at the 22.
14.
Officially a gain of just a yard there, but they do convert on 3rd and inches. On 1st and 10, it's Wilson being chased out left. Now he's going to let it go deep. And that's caught inside the 30. A big play that time for the Seahawks. 53 yards. So that changes things in a big way. Now from all the way down inside the 30, here's 1st and 10. Wilson leaves this one with Penny. They'll be brought down at the 21 after a pickup of 4. Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. 2 minutes on the clock in what's been a scoreless first half. We remind you you that coming up at halftime, we'll take you to Orlando and Jonathan Coachman. Coach will have highlights and analysis of this first half, one that's featured no touchdowns as of yet on either side.
So his job's a little bit easier for this halftime.
Need to give the coach some highlights here.
Yes, we do.
An extra corner comes on now for the Patriots D on third down. Wilson going to hand it to Brosize. And he'll have the first down, getting this one to the 14-yard line. They get 5 out of that one, and it moves the chains. On first down, again, they go Brosize. And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. The corner, Stephon Gilmore, on the stop. Wilson turns and gives to Brosize. And he'll find his way down inside the 10 to the 9-yard line. Just a couple on the pickup there, and now it's third down. A give to Brosize, running right. Now the Patriots going to use one of their timeouts as they stop it here with just under 40 ticks to go in this first half. On comes the Seahawk kicker here on fourth down. It's Jason Myers. Myers' kick is good. And we have action on the scoreboard just before halftime. It's 3-0. So the field goal there caps what winds up to be an 11-play drive.
Well, partner, that's a lot of offense to run there to only get 3 points. I just wonder, are they going to recycle those plays because they were successful in getting 3? Or do you go to another section of the playbook trying to find ones that get you into the end zone and get you 6?
The Pats at the line, ready to go. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, only gave up 3 points off of that, so shouldn't be a difficult hole to overcome.
It really shouldn't, as long as they're not listening to the chatter coming from the other side, because when you throw a pick, look, I know defensive backs, they have a tendency to be a little...
Oh, he can't get away, and Brady will go down. Now the Seahawks going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 27 seconds remaining here in the second quarter. After the sack, it's 2nd and 19, and the road gets a bit tougher from here. They fake the handoff. Now Brady. Under pressure again, and down he goes again. Now the Seahawks call the second of their 3 timeouts, as the clock will stop with 18 seconds to go in the first half. After the sack, they'll come up now 3rd and long.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised to see them run the ball here just to try and get some space.
Mike's 49.
And instead, they want to throw it off play action.
Here we go.
He's going to look deep for Edelman. And that'll be incomplete with 11 seconds remaining now. The Patriots send out their punter. Back deep for the Seahawks, Tyler Lockett. And it's fielded at the 34. We'll call that a punt of 54 yards. Well struck. And there'll be time for maybe one final play before halftime. Good starting field position here for the Seahawks as they come up 1st and 10 at their own 42.
Watch the twist. Watch the twist. Kill. 40. Kill. 12. Showing up. 12. He's checking. One left. Crash. Whip. Watch the whip. SOS.
Final play of the half. It's Wilson dancing to his left. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. Thank you, sir. A field goal separates these 2 teams as we come back for this second half. These offenses seemingly still back at the hotel for the first half. 3-0 our score as the second half gets underway. And he'll be brought down at the 23, make it the 24-yard line. New England with a first down as they begin the drive. And with the way this offense has played thus far, to be frank, they got to feel pretty grateful to be in the ball game.
I would agree with you totally because they've done all of nothing offensively in this game, yet they still find themselves in a position on this drive where a touchdown can give them the lead. They need to take advantage of it.
Now they're still looking for that first touchdown here in the third quarter. All they have so far, the field goal. 17 yards on the catch and run. It's a first down. One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. Working from the gun, it's Brady. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down. We have not seen a whole lot of wide-open receivers. Everything seemingly has been contested.
And that's another nice job there to force an incompletion. They've been very cohesive, knowing each other's moves all game long, and they've been on the spot just about every time.
And they've held them in check on the scoreboard. Brady's incompletion on first down leads to a 2nd and 10. To throw again, Brady. And the Seahawk defense gets to him, and they bring him down. Bobby Wagner, the former second-rounder out of Utah State, with a sack.
We are seeing two really confident defenses imposing their will on these offenses in this game.
Yeah, absolutely, going toe for toe. Just curious if one of these offenses can wake up a little bit.
If there's any way they can find something that can pop, something big to knock them back on their heels.
Tough spot for the Pats now after the sack as Brady will lead them up 3rd and long.
Let's get off the field.
Hey, 66.
49. 49's the mic. 49's the mic. Here we go. Mike's 49. Mike's 49.
Hey, exit. Alert.
49, guys. Mike.
Alert.
Now a play fake. Brady. That's caught by the tight end, Lacoste. Now he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. It'll go as a gain of 33, and that play started back at their own 33. So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. Brady now to throw. Caught by the tight end, Watson. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or two shy of the 10. Last play went for over 30 yards. This one not quite as big, but still over 20.
Wait, that's 20.
Silver. Jam.
Hey, check it.
Brady now on 1st down. This will be caught at about the 6. And he'll be brought down this time at the 5-yard line. 7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch.
2nd and 3 at the Seahawks 5-yard line.
Able to get 7 on that first down pass play. 2nd and 3. Brady gives to Michelle. 4 yards on the play, and that leads to the 1st and goal. Might we see our first touchdown of the game? Here's 1st and goal. And they will run it with Michelle. That he's over the line and into the end zone for a Patriot score. Sony Michel taking it in. And the Patriots have taken the lead. And they're able to run it in. It started with a battle in the trenches. They won there, and they got in for 6 points.
And that's going to be a tough one for the defense to deal with. They've got to go to the bench now and figure out how are we going to slow down this running game, because on that particular play, they had no answer.
This will be taken to the back of the end zone. And no thought to bring this one out. He'll just go down to a knee, and they'll take over at the 25. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And here we are almost through 3 quarters of play, and this passing game still has not really found any kind of rhythm.
Put it mildly, because they're not even over 100 yards yet. And in today's NFL, where it's a pass-first league, that is quite surprising. Not many teams patient enough to stick with the run. Everybody wants to advance the ball through the air. They've got to get their timing back.
Yeah, they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. It's a gain of 12, 1st down Seahawks.
Watch the run.
They keep it on the ground. This time it's Penny. And they're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever. 2nd and 10.
No gain on the play. 2nd and 10.
Let's get it. Touch 50.
Throwing on 2nd down. Wilson escaping the pressure right. And he's going to be taken down. They sack him on what will be the final play of quarter number 3. Back now in Foxborough. It's the Seahawks with possession of the football, but they do trail here to begin quarter number 4.
Wide. Get wide. Check 13. Gun.
3rd and long. It's Wilson. He's got Lockett. That's a first down with a cherry on top, 31 yards.
That could very well be a defining play in this game. A touchdown, that gives them the lead, and they took a major step towards getting there with that big play right there.
So the big play has them all the way down to the 30 now for 1st and 10.
Hey, good job right there.
Here's Wilson to throw. Buying time to his left. Now he'll let it go on the run. Deep left side. And that is incomplete. Showed off the arm strength there, but to no avail. 2nd down. Ball on the 30 as they come up 2nd and 10.
Alert. Run left. Go.
To throw is Wilson. To throw again. And now he'll tuck it and run.
Partner, he was going through his progressions. Not there. After about the 3rd one, he decided he better pull it down and run for it. And he slides down and avoids the hit for good measure.
On 3rd down, it's Carson. And he gets this down to the 18. Good enough for a first down. Just 4 yards on the pickup, but that's good enough to extend the drive.
Tempo.
Penny, the first down carry. And he'll get this one down to about the 17. The safety, Patrick Chung, is the one who makes the stop. Now they'll throw it with Wilson. Oh, no, he lost the football. And it's picked up by the Patriots. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. And just as they thought they might be able to take that across and get the lead, a big red zone turnover.
I know that I am defense-centric, and I want to give them a whole lot of credit, but I just can't believe after that drive, in that position, ball security paramount, they turned the ball over. Terrible.
They go over the middle, and it's complete to start the drive. And they'll bring him down right around the 13. Give him a couple on the catch. It's 2nd and 8.
At the 13-yard line.
4th quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a one-score game. So the Patriots with a football as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over.
49's the mic. I'm coming. Mike.
Hey, Orbit. Ozzy. Can't hang with us. Right to the edge.
Off the play fake. Brady. Throwing over the middle, and it's incomplete. Ben Watson was the intended target. 3rd down here. This a very important drive, and that incompletion leads to a very important 3rd down here if they're going to try and get the football back.
Yeah, getting it back, absolutely crucial to their chances to try and win this game. I would expect a lot of pressure here. They can't afford to let them continue to get first downs and eat away at the clock.
So the failure to connect on 2nd down, that leaves them staring up here at a 3rd and 8.
49's the mic. I'm on. Mike's 49.
50.
Brady to throw. He's got Lacoste as tight end. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. Now the Seahawks going to use the first of their timeouts, and they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the first down.
Crunch. Check 24. Check 24. Joker.
Jake, ball 66.
Now a first down carry. It's Michel. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be second down. Now the Seahawks call the second of their 3 timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play. The first down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5.
Regular.
Back to throw, Brady. And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. Now the Seahawks forced to use their 3rd and final timeout as they'll get it with just over 90 seconds to go in the ball game. Tough spot for the Pats now after the sack as Brady will lead them up 3rd and long.
Motion.
Alert.
Mike's 49. Let's go.
Hey, seam 6.
Defense. Hey, here we go. 49, guys. Mike.
Let's go on. No, 66.
To throw is Brady. He hits his target, left side, Watson. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. 33 yards that time.
I know we love our jobs, and pretty much any play we see, we're pretty, excited about. But big plays, let's face it, that's what we absolutely live for. How about that one?
That was great. And what our camera missed was the fist pump from the sideline after that catch. They're fired out. That's a big gain. So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. On the ground, this is Michel. In on the stop, Bradley McDougall. Charles, why didn't they just take the knee there?
You're asking the question that I'm asking as well, because we've seen a lot of football where coaches decide maybe they get a little greedy. I don't know if they're doing it for stats or for what reason. We've seen it happen in college. And how about in the NFL? The miracle of the Meadowlands. All they had to do was take a knee and the game was over. The Giants ran it one more time. Ball popped free. Philadelphia picks it up and wins the game.
What year was that?
1978. I think it was in November.
Well, Charles, the old saying, the old cliche, if you will, points at a premium, that certainly applied here, didn't it?
And that almost like opened up a time capsule, didn't it? Old school football, low scoring, close game. What a way to finish it up.
You loved it, didn't you?
I
loved the defenses.
I certainly did. Brought back the images of the game of old.
That'll do it for us. For Charles Davis and all our hardworking crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, find us on Twitter at EA Madden NFL. The Patriots winners here at home as we say so long from...
I'm giving Madden blues, and if you choose to run up on me, you gon' get laid out so fast, cause I can get you with the run or I can hit you with the pass. I off me and watch you lose. Snoop Dogg is on the mic, I'm giving Madden blues. And if you choose to run up on me, you gon' get laid out so fast. Cause I can get you with the run or I can hit you with the pass. I can't be touched and I can't be schemed. Roll you when I'm in a mud league. 2-0, 2-0, Madden time on you suckers. Y'all can't get close, so why you wanna touch us? Cause my team is so hard, my team is legit. Madden 20, Snoop Dogg is, now get it.
The NFL on EA Sports has moved across the Atlantic to the capital city of London, England. Coming up, another edition of the NFL International Series, and it should be a good one, between the New England Patriots and the Seattle Seahawks. Their meeting in Super Bowl 49 was thrilling. What's in store here? The Pats and Seahawks are underway. This is taken about 7 yards deep. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line.
Quick, 380. One left. Deep. Watch switch. Check three. Check. Hey, zero.
Throwing now, Wilson on first down. Forced out to his left. Oh, he's going to take a shot right away. And this is caught at the 20. A big play there on the first play of the game. 57 yards.
In our pregame meeting, all they talked about was keeping him hemmed in and wanting him to make his throws from the pocket because they knew he was pretty dangerous if he got outside, and he just showed it right there. Pretty good arm, too.
And they'll get him down right around the 16. They had the huge play last time. Here it is a much smaller gain of 2. The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8.
Single. 14.
Now it's Wilson. Flushed out right. It's caught. Lockett. And here he'll get it down to the 7. Wilson to Lockett there for the Seahawk first down. A little glimpse of his athleticism there and what they're going to have to deal with. He can use his legs to dance around back behind the line of scrimmage and beyond the line of scrimmage.
And wouldn't you love to get a copy of their defensive scouting report going into the week? Because that's been stressed the whole time. Keep him bottled up. Keep him in the pocket. But it's the first drive of the game and emotions are running high. Someone forgot that, trying to make a big play and gave up a bigger one instead.
No gain on the play that time, and it sets up 2nd and goal. And his pass incomplete. Jonathan Jones that time, the one who got a hand in, knocked it away.
I remember growing up playing basketball, my coaches always talked about communicating on defense, making sure you talk on defense, know where your screens are, know where the cuts are coming from, who has who. Well, guess what? It's the same thing in football. Even though there's more noise out there, you can hear all the screams of screen. This defense, the bench, everyone let them know what the play was, and that's why they were able to react and knock the ball away.
Eluding the pressure right. He can run for it, and he's going to score. It's a Seahawk touchdown. Taking it in from 7 yards away. And the Seahawks take the ball down the field and score on the opening drive. Myers connects on the PAT, and it's now a 7-0 game. And after the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away. This will be taken very short. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it out past the 30. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. incomplete. Edelman, the intended receiver that time, but it's going to be second down. Charles, already trailing by a touchdown early. This offense, how imperative is it for them to get points out of this drive?
Well, they feel like they have to go ahead and match because of what was already on the board against their defense. But I think even more so, you just want to avoid 3 and outs. You want to be able to stay on the field for a little while, let your defense catch their breath a little bit, even if you don't score any points.
It'll be a Patriot first down on a pickup of 16.
And the game just keeps evolving. Big guys running those corner routes, so difficult to cover.
Wait, that's 20. They're going to need some therapy after this.
Watch safety screen. Safety screen.
Here's a quick throw out wide to Dorsett. He's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. Chewing up big yardage. Another nice gain there. This one goes for 20. So from Seahawk territory now, it's 1st and 10. Down at the 33.
49 to Mike. Watch 49.
Hey, go 66.
You got nothing.
41.
49 to Mike. Guys, it's game situation. Let's go. Mike's 49. Mike's 49.
Check it.
Come on, baby.
Rip.
Free to throw again. The ball popped in the air and intercepted. Picked off inside the 10. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Check 43. Switch it. Come on, switch it. Hey, gotta go, in and out. Let's go. He's coming. Double up. He's coming, double up.
After the interception, here's Wilson. Steps away to his left. He's got his man. That's Josh Gordon. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. The catch and run going to wind up netting him 33 yards.
That's good for a Seahawks first down.
Go, 14.
1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Good touch.
Now Wilson on first down. This complete to Lockett. And he is in for the Seattle touchdown. Tyler Lockett, 58 yards. And the Seahawks get the quick strike touchdown. Extra point up and through by Myers. And that'll make the score 14-0.
14. Patriots nothing. Jason Myers to kick off.
And after the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away. This will be taken short. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line.
At their own 26-yard line.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. Already down 2 touchdowns here in the first half. This becomes a pretty important drive, doesn't it?
It certainly does, and a lot of the teams script plays. We know that, right? They have a script to start the ball game, and typically those scripts go between 12 and 24-20.
That's caught inside the 20. 14-0 the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
14. Patriots nothing.
A real field flipper there as all of a sudden they've got a first down in the red zone.
Hey, turn it up.
From the gun, they run with Michelle. And they get to him quickly here as he's stopped right around the 13. The excellent play last time is followed by a much more routine gain of 3.
Brings up 2nd and 7 on the Seahawks 13-yard line.
The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7.
Watch the slats. Watch the slat. Hey, Alabama.
Brady. It's caught. This is White. 7 yards on the pickup there, and now they've got it 1st and goal. So 3 plays already 1st and goal, and they are wasting little time. Looking for a seam, but finding none. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. They'll say no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd and goal.
Leads to 2nd and goal at the 6-yard line.
They come up here with another shot from the 6-yard line, and it's 2nd and goal now.
72. Sugar.
Now Brady. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Patriot touchdown. From 6 yards away, as they are now on the board here in the first half. Extra point good by Gostkowski, and that'll make our score 14-7.
14. Patriots 7. Steven Gostkowski to kick off for New England.
Gostkowski now after the touchdown. He'll send this one away. This one fielded at the 5. Oh, he shifts past him. And he'll take this one near the 25, call it the 26-yard line.
At their own 26-yard line.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And right now they're saying, hey, let's keep this going. 2 drives, 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, can't ask for a better start than that, can you? I mean, this is the way you practice it. This is the way you rehearse it. But right now, the play calling, they're locked in really well.
Being chased out left. And he's going to keep it here. It won't be a sack, but it's no gain, and it brings up 2nd down. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway.
At the 26-yard line.
4 down. Hey, check motion, man.
Throwing again on 2nd down. Wilson dancing to his left. 1:58 left to play till we hit halftime.
Let's go. 380.
Coming up at halftime in a little less than 2 minutes, we'll send you to Orlando where Jonathan Coachman is standing by. He'll have highlights and analysis of this first half.
Kill. Check 30. Good.
They'll throw on 1st down with Wilson. Flush to his right. He'll find Metcalf. 1st down, Seattle, 16 yards the gain there.
Sometimes it's designed, and sometimes you just have to know when to leave the pocket and move and make something happen. And on that play, he was able to get on the run and was still accurate throwing the football.
On 1st down, Carson. He'll get the 1st down and more inside the 20. And did he get in? No. Down at the 1-yard line. 31 yards there and a 1st down. Well, you hate that for him. He gets so close on the big run, but has him in excellent position.
And I know there's plenty of competitive spirit on the defensive side of the ball, but part of me wonders if they would have just preferred him to go ahead and take it into the end zone rather than deal with him again on a likely carry on this down.
Double tight, guys. Double tight. 4 down.
They'll run for it with Lynch. And he will take this one in for the Seattle touchdown. Taking it in from a yard out. Here the Seahawks are able to stretch that lead out a bit further. Myers connects on the PAT. And it's now 21-7. And after the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away. This will be taken very short. And he's going to get taken down inside the 10 at about the 8-yard line.
At their own 8-yard line.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. Well, what's the plan of attack here? Very late 2nd quarter, and look where the ball is.
Yeah, bad spot for you. But the defense has all 3 timeouts. So what you're telling your team is ball security number 1. It's not all on the running backs if you decide to run the football. That offensive line has got to protect them and wedge out some space because you can't just kneel. They take 3 timeouts. They're going to get the ball back in good field position with a chance to put points on the board. You've got to try and get a 1st down and run out this first half.
Open man is Sanu, just like last play. That's going to go as a loss of 2, and it'll be 2nd down. And never good on a pass completion there to go the wrong way. Lost yardage.
No, for some reason it seems to work better when you throw it downfield or you move the ball downfield running it that way, doesn't it? But in this case, if you're the defensive guys, you're energized, executed well, and you caused a lost yardage play. That's going to feel good and look great in film.
A game there of 30 big ones. Well, one thing's for sure. They're going to have to come up with something at halftime because he is absolutely roasting them right now.
They're going to go through the whole litany of things, changing coverages, what are we going to do to put a man on him? The big thing to me is treat it like a good pitcher treats pitching a game. Change your timing, change your location. So sometimes you're up on him, sometimes you're back. Just change up the looks that he sees and make him just a little bit more hesitant.
They fake the handoff. Now Brady. Complete to Watson, the tight end. The Patriots will take their third and final timeout as they stop it with 16 seconds to go in half number one. Brady now, 9 of 11 passing in this first half. He's got his guys at 1st and 10.
Hey, Haywood!
Into the red zone, it's Brady. Now he's forced out left. And he's taken down, trying to do a little too much, getting outside of the pocket, and it results in a sack. Sack there by Jadeveon Clowney. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the third quarter.
Jason Myers to kick off for Seattle.
As they say here in London, all to play for as we are back underway in the second half. On the return, here's White.
Let's go, boys. Bring it up.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. They have the ball here for the inaugural drive of the second half. Pretty big deficit, though. We'll see what adjustments were made in that locker room.
And I never want to make something more important than it actually is, right? I don't want to create more hype than what is there. But this is I'm doing it, though. This is a really important drive. And we often talk about teams scripting plays to start a game. A lot of them script to start the second half, too. And they're scripting something that they expect to get them into the end zone and back into this game.
We'll see if that script is a good one for them. Three yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7.
Let's go. Let's get this ball back for the offense. Let's go.
Now a fake on the give here as they try the run pass option. And he's taken down. Back at his own 7. Michael Kendricks coming in to drop him.
So one quick, easy analysis about why they struggled so far. They keep putting themselves in 3rd and long situations. They just took another sack right there.
Now the offensive film session tomorrow may be a little longer than it normally is.
Not a lot of positive grades will be handed out thus far.
Throwing is Brady on 3rd down. And able to find Dorsett. That one good for 13 at a New England 1st down.
Help me out, partner. Did they use up all their juice on 2nd down when they got the sack? Because on 3rd down, 0 pressure all the time in the world, and he picks up the 1st down with that throw.
49, guys. Mike, 49. I got it. 49's the Mike. Watch 49.
Throwing on 1st down is Brady. And that is incomplete. Took a shot there on 1st down, but he couldn't reel it in. You know, despite the scoreline, I think they've got to like where they are here. They're on the road and just one big play away from getting right back in this game.
I'm going to follow right along with you because the spot they're in now is a credit to their defense. They've kept them in it by making the plays that they've made, and that just means you're one big score away from being right back there.
Now the question is, can this offense step up and make that play? Because that's been an issue for them in this game. Now a deep ball there on 2nd down, but it'll wind up incomplete. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down.
49, guys. Mike, 49. Come on, baby. Come on.
Hey, Mike 7.
Mike, watch 49.
Now Brady again.
Shoot. Watch the shoot.
He finds Dorsett. It's complete. And he'll have this past the 30 prior to going out of bounds. That goes as a gain of 11 and a Patriot first down. Brady now 11 of 15 through the air. Here's 1st and 10. Again, it's Brady. Going deep here for Edelman. And that will be incomplete. Would have been a big hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's 2nd down. Brady's incompletion on 1st down leads to a 2nd and 10.
Hey, check it. Hey, check it.
Throwing again. Brady. Oh, he can't get away, and Brady will go down. Ezekiel Ansah in there to bury him for a loss of 11. And we say it all the time, have to be able to get rid of the ball sooner than that.
You have to help your offensive line out. They're going to protect you as best they can. And if you're getting 3 to 5 seconds to throw the ball, they're doing a really nice job. But when you...
And he's going to go down again.
The amount of sacks that they've absorbed in this game is absolutely extraordinary. Let's just face it. This offensive line, flat out, cannot handle this pass rush. It's been demonstrated time and time again.
Hey, 66.
Here we go on 4th down now with Brady. He's going to air it out for Dorsett. And they will not be able to hook up there. It's